Apple just dropped the new iPad Pro, now powered by the M5 chip, so let's unbox it so you can take a first look. I have the 11-inch model in silver, which I still think is the best Pro color, and this is the Cellular model to check out those data performance updates. I also have a few matching accessories to go with it, the Magic Keyboard and the Smart Folio case, so let's check it out. My previous daily iPad was the M3 iPad Air in that super light purple. That one is the 13-inch size, so switching down to the 11-inch Pro feels surprisingly compact, especially since the Air is actually heavier and thicker than this Pro is now. I do have a full video comparing iPad sizes and helping you decide which fits your workflow best, but I might need to update that after a few weeks with this smaller size. The new iPad Pro is exactly what you'd expect from Apple. Same sleek, premium design and build quality, just with even more power under the hood. At this point, it's hard to imagine how Apple could improve the design further. Thinner, lighter, smaller bezels. Honestly, I feel like they nailed it back in 2018 with the redesign. I don't know how you improve this further, so I think it's great. The biggest changes you'll feel are the upgraded GPU and the new cellular modem, especially paired with the new windowing system in iPadOS 26. If you're running a lot of AI-driven tasks or these large language models locally, meaning fully on device, that next-gen 10-core GPU will really come into play. It makes multitasking smoother, your background rendering a lot faster, and creative workflows much more responsive. And because it's the Pro model, you also get access to higher RAM options, which kind of boils down to more layers in Procreate and faster masking in Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve, and just an overall snappier experience across the board. If you're someone who uses the iPad on the go, or you rely a lot on wireless features like AirDrop or different Bluetooth accessories, you'll definitely appreciate the upgraded connectivity. The new Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6, Thread, and 5G support will make sharing, syncing, and tethering noticeably faster and more reliable, even with really large file transfers. Now, I use AirDrop every day, and there have been moments where it gets hung up transferring over large files or lots and lots of photos, so that's even less of a problem with the M5 iPad Pro now with this upgrade. I love iPad, it's central to everything I do, so even with the updates that seem subtle, I always feel the difference during very busy creative seasons when I'm working on iPad. Over the next few weeks, I will be testing the M5 iPad Pro even more extensively and sharing a full review, plus a roundup of the apps that I feel really shine on the Pro. If you're upgrading, I would love to know what iPad you're coming from, and if the M5 iPad Pro makes sense for your own upgrade cycle. Happy to help you figure that out in the comments as well, by the way. And if you want to see how the 11-inch stacks up against 13-inch sized iPads, iPad Air, iPad Pro, do check out my iPad size comparison video. I'll see you over there. Bye!